Hello, my name is Jonathan Madden. Um, this is IDS-402, turning in a audio recording of me doing my presentation. I'm about to start. Here we go. I decided to write about the Flint water crisis with my wellness and movement. Um, this issue is kind of close to my hometown. I'm from about 20 minutes south of Flint, so this area has been hit pretty hard. There's a lot that still continues to go on daily around here. Starting, I figured a great intro for my presentation would be the wellness wheel. It just describes basically all the 7 steps to a successful and happy social wellness, mental, physical, spiritual, occupational, and emotional. This is just a important aspect to the wellness world. Wellness and social change. America is a thriving country, but yet we are struggling to provide clean drinking water for some societies in our country. The most important and most well-known has been the Flint water crisis since 2014. This is a horrible tragedy. A lot of people are affected by this. We still don't really know the full outcome of this mess that's been occurred by city officials from Flint. They decided to change the water source for the city from the Lake Huron to the Flint River, which caused corroding through their pipes in the city that have all been outdated and are really old, and which caused people to have stuff like that. And who wants that coming out of your bathtub? This is a diagram that describes how, the lead is basically getting into everyone's home, and where the source is coming from. It's a nice little diagram. The city has a big problem on their hands, and they still really don't have a set solution and plan. There's a lot of things that have been going on in this area that people have been trying to help with the Flint water crisis doing. Like, as you can see, there have benefits for people that have been affected the most by the water crisis. This is a great movement, people coming together to help out others, something that we don't see a lot here in 2016 with people in our society, which is kind of refreshing. Just another diagram that kind of describes the dangers of the lead levels exposure in Flint. As you can see, 90% of the homes tested in the city have the amount of high levels of lead. It's a very serious problem. This diagram really describes it very well. The solution to this, there really still isn't a solid solution. Something hasn't been figured out by our government. I do know that in order to truly, I do know that having water bottles as a source is not going to be long term, and just thinking about all the pollution that could be happening, just not good for the environment in general as well. So I think the city's going to have to basically do the old-fashioned tear apart the old pipes and rebuild with new stuff that isn't going to corrode over time and leave these people exposed to high lead levels. And that will be it. Thank you very much.